welcome to our class today. It's a pleasure to be with you today in our class. We are going to take social studies as a subject. And in the course of our subject today, we are taking the family. And under the family, we are going to explain what a family is, the types of family. Under the type of family, we have two, which are the nuclear family and the extended family. Now let us go along as we explain what a family is. The family is the smallest unit of organization, the smallest unit of organization among humans. And the family comprises of the father, the mother, and the children. In a family, they are related closely, either by blood tie, by marriage, or by adoption. These three components brings about what a family is. They are related by blood ties, they are related by adoption, and they are related because they have formed marriage alliance together. So by marriage, by adoption, and by blood ties. This is what the family is. And most times, member of a family is guided by a common rule, by a common principle, and they do things in common. What about in your family? How are you related in your family? Are you related in your family by blood ties? Are you related in your family by adoption or by marriage? How do you relate with members of your family? Do you have common interests, common goals? This is majorly what families are, because they have common interests, they protect each other, and they come together to form the strongest bond. They form the strongest bond, an organization that has the strongest bond on earth. That's a family. Now let's move further to explaining the types of family. We've seen what the family is, and we've seen how one can become part of a family. Don't forget, we mentioned three things: by adoption, by blood, and by marriage. Now, what are the types of marriages we have? Types of family, that's marriage. We'll have the nuclear family and we'll have the extended family. So make it clearer to you so you can understand it. I have put it in a small diagram. When you remember the family and you remember that there are two types, you put it below each other. We'll have the nuclear family and we have the extended family. Under the nuclear family, we have two other forms of family. We'll have the polygamous family and the monogamous family. Now let's take it one at a time. So now, let's talk about the family under the nuclear family. The nuclear family comprises of the parents and the children. The parents and the children. Now, under this nuclear family where we have the parents and the children, we have the monogamous family and we have the polygamous family. What do we mean by a monogamous family? A monogamous family has to do with a man with one wife and the children. In a monogamous family, the man is married to just one woman. That is what the monogamous family involves. A man with a wife and the children. Monogamous. One. Now what about polygamous? Many. The polygamous kind of family has to do with a man with many wives. A man with many wives and children. So which will you want in your family? Will you want a monogamous family or a polygamous one? To me, I prefer a monogamous family. If you go deep into the advantages of a monogamous family, you see why a monogamous family is preferred to a polygamous family. Because all are united more in the family since they come from one woman. The fighting, the quarreling, it's minimal in a monogamous family. But in a polygamous family where you have more than one wife and children that comes from these various wives, there is always chaos, anarchy, problems of different type. There is always family uproar in the monogamous kind of family. Now let's go further to talk about the extended family. The extended family has to do with completely what are those who are involved in these two family types, the monogamous family or the polygamous family. That's to say, the parents, the children, the wives, and then it extends further. That's why it is an extended family. How is it extended? Because it is not just the units or the family members that are the father, the mother, and the children that are just involved here. We have extended members of the family like the aunties, the uncles, the cousins, the nephews, the brother-in-law, the sister-in-law. All of them come into this extended family because they are related. Here now, within the family here, within the paternal side and within the maternal side, there are other people related to these individuals. So in your maternal end, you have people there. In your paternal side, that's your father's side, you have others there. All these people that are related to your father, to your mother, all of them are all brought up into the umbrella of an extended family. And so when all these come together into this umbrella, it becomes an extended family. Wide, large, broad. Because it is not just your immediate family, your units, your siblings. No, others are equally involved in them. So from our studies today, we have been able to see what the family is. We see the three elements that help an individual to be part of a family. We saw that the family is the strongest organizational unit on earth. We equally saw the types of family we have. The nuclear family, the extended family. And please go over this chart. This will help you to illustrate what the family is. It was a pleasure having you on our class today. In our next class on social studies, we are going to talk about large families and small families. Advantages of large families, advantages of small families, disadvantage of these ones. Do you want to enjoy that class? Be part of our class next time when we talk about family size. Thank you. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, share our videos. Ask your question below the comment box. We will be happy to answer your question. You can equally go to our website. The website will be below the comment box. Check what we have and see how you can benefit. Are you a parent? You can download our classes for your children. Are you a student? Our classes can help you to learn and relearn. That's the purpose of we having Class Online School. We want to bring learning closer to your home. Until next time on Class Online School, it's goodbye from me to you.